Shalom, good morning.
Shalom, Boker Tov.
Boker Tov, welcome back to the study of Parshah Naso. That's in Bamidbar, in Numbers, in the book of Numbers. We're going to continue with the Parashah. So we began reading in chapter 5 about if a spirit of jealousy comes on the husband and he thinks that his wife was unfaithful, but he doesn't have proof. He can go through this process where they give her the bitter waters to drink, and if she is guilty, she dies. And if she is not guilty, then nothing happens to her, and she could have children after. And we see the connection. So they would put like something in the water. I think they were like ashes, and it would be bitter waters, right? And that's what she would drink. And we see in the other area, another place where we see this is with the sin of the golden calf. So there's a connection there in the sin of the golden calf, right? They burned the calf, the idol, and they put it in the water, and everybody had to drink. And if they were guilty, then they would die from the plague. And if they were not guilty, then they were saved. And there's also a reference to bitter waters in Revelation. So you see these connections through the scriptures. And we were talking about how the woman represents. It's not really about like the woman herself, but it's more she represents, right? The believers in Yeshua, the bride of Yahweh, and how she is accused of idolatry, right? That she went after these other idols. And so that's what we read on Monday. That's chapter 5. We're going to continue today with chapter 6, and we're looking at part of chapter 7, and we're looking at chapter 6, the vow of the Nazarite. So let's say the blessing, and
Amen.
we'll begin.
Baruch Yahweh Hambora. Baruch Yahweh Hambora Lolam Baed. Baruch atah Yahweh Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bahar banu mikol hamim. Vanatan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Yahweh noten haTorah. Amen.
Amen. Okay, and let's share the screen so you can follow along. So again, we're reading in Bamidbar, chapter 6, Numbers, chapter 6, verse 1.
And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, Speak to the children of Israel and say to them, when a man or woman does separate by making a vow of a Nazarite to be separate to Yahweh, he separates himself from wine and strong drink. He drinks neither vinegar of wine nor vinegar of a strong drink, neither does he drink any grape juice nor eat grapes or raisins. All the days of his separation he does not eat whatever is made of the grapevine from seed to skin. All the days of the vow of his separation, a razor does not come upon his head until the days are completed for which he does separate himself to Yahweh. He is set apart. He shall let the locks of the hair of his head grow long. All the days of his separation to Yahweh, he does not go near a dead body. He does not make himself unclean for his father, nor his mother, for his brother or his sister when they die, because his separation to Elohim is on his head. All the days of his separation, he is set apart to Yahweh. And when anyone dies beside him, in an instant, suddenly he has defiled the head of his separation. Then he shall shave his head on the day of his cleansing. On the seventh day he shaves it. And on the eighth day he brings two turtle doves or two young pigeons to the priest to the door of the tent of meeting, and the priest shall prepare one as a sin offering and the other as a burnt offering, and shall make atonement for him, because he sinned by reason of the dead body, and he shall set apart his head on that day, and shall separate to Yahweh the days of his separation, and shall bring a male lamb a year old as a guilt offering. But the former days are not counted, because his separation was defiled.
Okay, let's hear the verse 12 in the Hebrew.
וידבר אדוני אל משה לאמור, דבר אל בני ישראל ואמרת עליהם, איש או אישה כי יפלי לנדור נדר נזיר להזיר לאדוני, מיין ושיכר יזיר, חומץ יין וחומץ שיכר לא ישתה, וכל משרת ענבים לא ישתה, וענבים לחים ויבשים לא יאכל. כל ימי נדרו, מכל אשר יעשה מגפן היין, מחרצנים ועד זג, לא יאכל. כל ימי נדר נדרו, תער לא יעבור על ראשו, עד מלות הימים אשר יזיר לאדוני, קדוש יהיה, גדל פרע שיער ראשו. כל ימי הזירו לאדוני, על נפש מת לא יבוא. לאביו ולאמו, לאחיו ולאחותו, לא יטמא להם במותם, כי נזר אלוהיו על ראשו. כל ימי נזרו, קדוש הוא לאדוני. וכי ימות מת עליו בפתע פתאום, וטימא ראש נזרו, וגילח ראשו ביום טהרתו, ביום השביעי יגלחנו. וביום השמיני יביא שתי תורים או שני בני יונה אל הכהן, אל פתח אוהל מועד. ועשה הכהן אחד לחטאת ואחד לעולה, וכיפר עליו מאשר חטא על הנפש, וקידש את ראשו ביום ההוא. והזיר לאדוני את ימי נזרו, והביא כבש בן שנתו לאשם, והימים הראשונים יפלו, כי טמא נזרו.
Okay, we're going to continue with verse 13. And this is the Torah of the Nazarite. When the days of his separation are completed, he is brought to the door of the tent of meeting, and he shall bring his offering to Yahweh, one male lamb a year old, a perfect one, as a burnt offering, and one ewe lamb a year old, a perfect one, as a sin offering, and one ram a perfect one, as a peace offering, and a basket of unleavened bread, cakes of fine flour mixed with oil, and unleavened thin cakes anointed with oil, and their grain offering with their drink offerings. And the priest shall bring them before Yahweh, and prepare his sin offering and his burnt offering. And he shall prepare the ram as a peace offering to Yahweh, together with the basket of unleavened bread. And the priest shall prepare its grain offering and its drink offering. And the Nazarite shall shave the head of his separation at the door of the tent of meeting, and shall take the hair from the head of his separation, and shall put it on the fire which is under the slaughtering of the peace offering. And the priest shall take the boiled shoulder of the ram, and one unleavened cake from the basket, and one unleavened thin cake, and put them upon the hands of the Nazarite after he has shaved his hair of separation. Then the priest shall wave them a wave offering before Yahweh. It is set apart for the priest, besides the breast of the wave offering, and besides the thigh of the contribution. And afterwards the Nazarite shall drink wine. This is the Torah of the Nazarite who vows to Yahweh, the offering for his separation, and besides that, whatever else his hand is able to provide, according to the vow which he takes, so shall he do according to the Torah of his separation. Okay, we'll go ahead and finish the chapter. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, speak to Aaron and his son, saying, this is how you bless the children of Israel. Say to them, Yahweh bless you and guard you. Yahweh make his face shine upon you and show favor to you. Yahweh lift up his face upon you and give you shalom. Thus they shall put my name on the children of Israel, and I myself shall bless them. Okay, so let's hear to the end of the chapter in the Hebrew.
וזאת תורת הנזיר. ביום מלות ימי נזרו, יביא אותו אל פתח אוהל מועד. והקריב את קורבנו לאדוני, כבש בן שנתו תמים אחד לעולה, וכבשה אחת בת שנתה תמימה לחטאת, ועיל אחד תמים לשלמים. וסל מצות, סולת חלות ולולות בשמן, ורקיקי מצות משוחים בשמן, ומנחתם ונזקיהם. והקריב הכהן לפני אדוני, ועשה את חטאתו ואת עולתו, ואת העיל יעשה זבח שלמים לאדוני על סל המצות, ועשה הכהן את מנחתו ואת נזקו. וגילח הנזיר פתח אוהל מועד את ראש נזרו, ולקח את שיער ראש נזרו, ונתן על האש אשר תחת זבח השלמים. ולקח הכהן את הזרוע בשלה מן העיל, וחלת מצה אחת מן הסל, ורקיק מצה אחד, ונתן על כפי הנזיר, אחר התגלחו את נזרו. והניף אותם הכהן תנופה לפני אדוני, קודש הוא לכהן, על חזה התנופה ועל שוק התרומה, ואחר ישתה הנזיר יין. זאת תורת הנזיר אשר ידור, קורבנו לאדוני על נזרו, מלבד אשר תשיג ידו. כפי נדרו אשר ידור, כן יעשה על תורת נזרו. וידבר אדוני אל משה לאמור, דבר אל אהרון ואל בניו לאמור, כה תברכו את בני ישראל, אמור להם, יברכך אדוני וישמרך, יאר אדוני פניו אליך ויחונך, יישא אדוני פניו אליך וישם לך שלום. ושמו את שמי על בני ישראל, ואני אברכם.
Okay, amen. And we're going to continue with chapter 7, just part of it because it's a little bit too long to read for the next part. So we're going to get a little head start on chapter 7.
And it came to be when Moshe finished setting up the dwelling place that he anointed it and set it apart, and all its furnishings, as well as the altar and all its utensils.
Okay, good.
Thus he anointed them and set them apart, and the leaders of Israel's head heads of their fathers' houses, who were the leaders of the tribes, and over the ones registered drew near, and they brought their offering before Yahweh, 6 covered wagons and 12 cattle, a wagon for every two of the leaders, and for each one a bull. And they brought them near before the dwelling place. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, accept these from them, and they shall be used in doing the service of the tent of meeting, and you shall give them to the Levites, each one according to his service. And Moshe took the wagons and the cattle and gave them to the Levites. He gave 2 wagons and 4 cattle to the sons of Gershon according to their service, and he gave 4 wagons and 8 cattle to the sons of Merari according to the service, under the hand of Ithamar, son of Aaron, the priest. But the sons of Kehath, he gave none, because there was the service of the set apart objects which they bore on their shoulders.
Okay, let's hear to verse 9 in the Hebrew. Yeah,
ויהי ביום כלות משה להקים את המשכן, וימשח אותו ויקדש אותו ואת כל כליו, ואת המזבח ואת כל כליו, וימשחם ויקדש אותם. ויקריבו נשיאי ישראל ראשי בית אבותם, הם נשיאי המטות, הם העומדים על הפקודים. ויביאו את קורבנם לפני אדוני, 6 עגלות צב ו12 בקר עגלה על 2 הנשיאים ושור לאחד, ויקריבו אותם לפני המשכן. ויאמר אדוני אל משה לאמור, קח מאיתם, והיו לעבוד את עבודת אוהל מועד, ונתת אותם אל הלוויים, איש כפי עבודתו. ויקח משה את העגלות ואת הבקר, ויתן אותם אל הלוויים. את 2 העגלות ואת 4 הבקר נתן לבני גרשון כפי עבודתם, ואת 4 העגלות ואת 8 הבקר נתן לבני מררי כפי עבודתם, ביד איתמר בן אהרון הכהן. ולבני קהת לא נתן, כי עבודת הקודש עליהם בקדש יישאו.
Okay, we continue with verse 10. And the leaders brought the dedication offering of the altar in the day it was anointed. So the leaders brought their offering before the altar. And Yahweh said to Moshe, let them bring their offering 1 liter each day for the dedication of the altar. And the one who brought his offering on the first day was Nashon, son of Aminadab, from the tribe of Yehudah. And his offering was 1 silver dish, the weight of which was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, according to the shekel of the set apart place, both of them filled with fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering, 1 gold ladle of 10 shekels filled with incense, 1 young bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb a year old as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a sin offering, and a peace offering, 2 cattle, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs a year old. This was the offering of Nashon, son of Abinadab. Let's hear to 17 in the Hebrew.
הקריבו הנשיאים את חנוכת המזבח ביום הימשך אותו, ויקריבו הנשיאים את קורבנם לפני המזבח. ויאמר אדוני אל משה, נשיא אחד ליום, נשיא אחד ליום, יקריבו את קורבנם לחנוכת המזבח. ויהי המקריב ביום הראשון את קורבנו, נחשון בן עמינדב למטה יהודה. וקורבנו קערת כסף אחת 30 משקלה, מזרק אחד כסף 70 שקל בשקל הקודש, שניהם מלאים סולת בלולב השמן למנחה. כף אחת 10 זהב מלאה קטורת, פר אחד בן בקר, איל אחד, כבש אחד בן שנתו לעולה, שעיר עזים אחד לחטאת, ולזבח השלמים בקר 2, אילים 5, עתודים 5, כבשים בני שנה 5. זה קורבן נחשון בן עמינדב. ביום השני הקריב...
And we're going to continue with verse 18.
On the second day, Nathanael, son of Tzuar, leader of Issachar, brought near. He brought his offering 1 silver dish, the weight of which was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, according to the shekel of the set-apart place, both of them filled with fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering, 1 gold ladle of 10 shekels filled with incense, 1 young bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb, a year old, as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a sin offering, and as a peace offering 2 cattle, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs, a year old. This was the offering of Nathanael, son of Suar. On the third day, Eliab, son of Elon, leader of the children of Zebulun, his offering was 1 silver dish, the weight of which was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, according to the shekel of the set-apart place, both of them filled with fine flour mixed with oil as a grain offering, 1 gold ladle of 10 shekels filled with incense, 1 young bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb a year old as a burnt offering, 1 male goat as a sin offering, and a peace offering 2 cattle, 2 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs a year old. This was the offering of Eliab, son of Elon.
Okay. And she read the verse 29, and that's where we'll stop. We're going to hear it in the Hebrew, and then that's where we're going to pause. So let's hear that in the Hebrew.
קורבן נחשון בן עמינדב. ביום השני הקריב נתנאל בן צוער, נשיא יששכר. הקריב את קורבנו קערת כסף אחת, 30 משקלה, מזרק אחד כסף, 70 שקל בשקל הקודש, שניהם מלאים סולת בלולב השמן למנחה. כף אחת 10 זהב מלאה קטורת, פר אחד בן בקר, איל אחד, כבש אחד בן שנתו לעולה, שעיר עזים אחד לחטאת, ולזבח השלמים בקר 2, אילים 5, עתודים 5, כבשים בני שנה 5. זה קורבן נתנאל בן צוער. ביום השלישי נשיא לבני זבולון, אליאב בן חילון. קורבנו קערת כסף אחת, 30 משקלה, מזרק אחד כסף, 70 שקל בשקל הקודש, שניהם מלאים סולת בלולב השמן למנחה. כף אחת 10 זהב מלאה קטורת, פר אחד בן בקר, איל אחד, כבש אחד בן שנתו לעולה, שעיר עזים אחד לחטאת, ולזבח השלמים בקר 2, אילים 5, עטודים 5, כבשים בני שנה 5. זה קורבן אליאב בן חילון.
Okay. We're going to stop right there on chapter 7, and we'll continue with the rest of chapter 7 on Friday. Right. So we just to kind of recap, we read about the vow of the Nazarite and basically how he separates himself for Yahweh. Right. And I believe the Haftorah portion is with Samson, who also had a type of Nazarite vow, right, where he couldn't cut his hair and he couldn't drink wine. And then in chapter 7, we were reading about the offerings that they brought, and all the offerings are identical, but they are still described each one individually. So, do you have any comment you want to make?
No.
Okay, we can say the blessing to close.
Baruch atah Yahweh, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tocheinu. Baruch atah Yahweh, noten haTorah. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, and we will continue on Friday. You have a blessed day.
Shalom, shalom. Be the light of this world.